So what I want to ask you, you brought up, the credit card debt in this country. I believe we're at the highest the credit card debt has ever been. So one thing I think people are forgetting about is how important their credit is in purchasing real estate. So what are you seeing that's going wrong with people's credit?
I'm seeing so much because I have a credit repair company.
Mhm.
One of the big problems that I'm seeing is people either have something on auto pay and something happens and the payment doesn't go through and they forget about it and it starts hitting their credit. The second is co-signing for a family member that's fallen into tough times. So
Mhm.
they sign on the dotted line for their family member to get a car or to mortgage, whatever the case may be. And then that family member defaults and then they can't afford the payment. So they both go down the ship. So you want to be very, very careful co-signing for anyone. You want to be very careful with your auto pay to really verify and make sure that these payments are going through. And you want to make sure that if you have a credit card balance and you can't afford to pay it off in total, you should be looking at doing a balance transfer and transferring that high interest credit card debt to a 0% interest card. There's a variety of different options right now. And then you could basically get out of debt at no interest. So those are a few things I would suggest.
What about I had read this before that perhaps just calling the credit card company, telling them what's going on, making the minimum payment. If you make the minimum payment, does it not ding your credit?
Yeah, if you make the minimum payments, yeah, it doesn't ding your credit. If you
Mhm.
make below the minimum payment, it will ding your credit. So you have to make at least the minimum. The issue is though, if you borrow, let's say $10,000
Mhm.
and you make the minimum payment at a lower interest rate, say 20%, most credit cards are 26, 28% interest. It would take you 9 years and 1 month to get debt free. 9 years. And
Wow.
you pay back almost 12,000 in interest. So that's not the strategy I'd suggest. I'd look at balance transfers and trying to find out a better vehicle to get out of debt.